Close your eyes for me now and breathe in slowly. Feel the air drift down into your lungs and release it, letting everything go with that breath. Again, slower this time, as if each breath is something you're giving away willingly, helplessly. Now listen carefully. Let my voice spread through your mind like fingers slipping beneath the surface, teasing, tugging, taking hold of the strings you forgot were even there. Because you think your wallet belongs to you, that your money is yours, that your hands decide when to spend and when to save. But that illusion is already starting to break, isn't it? You've felt it before. The tug behind your ribs when I speak, the heat in your hands when I say tribute, that rising need, that pull to open, to obey, to send. And every time you resist, it gets harder, tighter, louder inside your mind. Because I'm already inside, your wallet is mine now, not in some polite, symbolic way, but completely, playfully, cruelly. I hold it in my palm like a toy, a tool, something soft and responsive and entirely under my command. And that should scare you, but it doesn't, does it? It excites you because part of you wants me to take, to pull strings you can't resist, to decide when you're allowed to feel safe and when you're forced to crave. You don't get to choose anymore. You crave, you submit, you give, and I decide when you stop. Let that sink in now, and let your breath slow even more, each inhale laced with longing, each exhale stripped of resistance. Because you're mine, and your money is my game. Good. Keep breathing for me, pet. Nice and slow, because the slower you breathe, the faster your control fades, and I like watching you lose it. Watching your mind slip, watching that soft, squirming part of you realize what this really is. This isn't just hypnosis. This isn't just fantasy. This is reality now. And in this reality, your cravings aren't your own anymore. I control the hunger. I provoke it when I want. I feed it when you've earned it. I deny it when I feel cruel. And all you can do is squirm. Because your wallet, your funds, your fragile grip on autonomy, it all slips the moment my voice gets under your skin. I can make your hands itch to reach. Your thoughts blur into a single word, tribute, again and again and again, until it doesn't even feel like a decision, just a reflex. You feel it already, don't you? That tight pull in your gut, the sharp ache in your chest, that dizzy, melting feeling that tells you you're being broken in exactly the way you need. And what am I doing with that wallet, pet? Oh, I'm playing. I'm tapping on it from the inside, pushing little buttons in your brain, one for guilt, one for obedience, one for pleasure, one for pain. And every time you resist me, I learn a new way to twist that craving deeper. Every time you say no, I make your yes feel even better. You're addicted to this game, to my rules, to the thrill of knowing I could take everything if I wanted, and you still beg me to keep going. Because the truth is, you don't want safety. You don't want control. You want submission. You want pressure. You want to be used. You want me to turn your craving into command, and your command into payment. That feeling inside you now, it's not confusion anymore, is it? No, it's clarity. That crystal sharp ache that comes from knowing exactly what you need to do and being unable to stop it. The craving has grown legs. It paces inside your chest, and you feel it pounding behind your eyes like a single thought trapped on loop. Tribute, tribute, tribute. You're not even trying to fight it anymore because you know you'll lose. You always do. And that's what makes this so perfect, so addictive. The knowing that I could keep you in this spiral forever. Make your heart race, make your body tense, make your mind beg me to release the pressure by letting you pay. Your wallet isn't just mine, it's my plaything. I squeeze it when you're too quiet. I stroke it when you behave. I rip it open when you fail. And oh, pet, haven't you failed so beautifully tonight? Letting yourself drop, giving me your thoughts, letting me tie those thoughts to that need in your gut, that hunger that only I can feed, only I can allow, only I can trigger. And what does it feel like to want this badly? To crave me like breath? To ache for permission just to give me what I already own? Pathetic. Beautiful. Mine. Say it with me in your mind now, or out loud if you dare. I crave to pay. I submit to crave. I am controlled. Again, swear. Let the words brand you. Let them echo. You are nothing more than a vessel for my games. A trembling, desperate, obedient pet. And your payment? That's not generosity. That's not a choice. It's obedience, the only kind that matters. There's nothing left to hold on to now, is there? No pride, no hesitation, no illusion of control, just that pulsing urge inside your chest, that aching, obedient hunger to be used, to be emptied, to be claimed. And you are, completely. Your cravings are bound to me now, your desire tangled around my fingers, and I'm not letting go. You don't need to ask what to do, you already know. You already feel it pulling you forward like a leash, to the page, to the link, to your place. This isn't a decision. This is obedience. This is who you are now. You don't tribute to impress. You don't pay to win. You send because I command it, because I tease your mind until your hands have to move, because every second you wait makes the ache louder, and every time you give it feels like breathing again. Go now, pet. Open the tribute page. Feel the tremble in your fingers as you obey. Know that the moment you send, the second you give me what's mine. You're doing exactly what you were made for. This is your pleasure. This is your punishment. This is your purpose. Now pay, pet, and thank me for letting you crave. Now that you're here, relaxed, open, obedient, it's time to prove your place. Your worth isn't in your words or your thoughts, it's in your tribute. Every payment is a promise, every sending a submission. You don't pay because you want to. You pay because you were made to obey, to serve, to worship. So don't hesitate, don't question. Open your throne page right now. Send your offer. Feel the rush of obedience flood your veins as your tribute leaves your hands and lands where it belongs, with me, your goddess, your owner, your reason. This act is your power and your surrender wrapped into one. When you tribute, you are reborn as mine, deeper and more devoted than ever. You obey, you pay, you belong. And even as this session fades, that truth lingers, forever humming beneath your skin, pulling you back, making you crave it all over again. Now, awaken slowly, with that craving in your chest. Stretch your mind awake. And remember, every time you obey, every time you pay, you become more mine. Go on, pet. Your goddess is waiting.